Hello and welcome back. We're Living NLP and we are still talking about beliefs because we love them so much. We love working with beliefs. We love sharing what we know about beliefs. And today we're talking about beliefs that make you poor or broke beliefs. And again, the number one kind of beliefs that keep people poor or unhealthy or whatever are identity statements. They're identity beliefs. And I just like to start off with a big one that is even a big one for me is, let's say someone says, I am bad with money. I am bad with money, right? Well, where do you go from there? And I have made some bad investments, right? I thought, that'll be good, but it didn't work out for whatever reason. But that doesn't make me a bad investor. I could also say I have been suckered, but it doesn't make me a sucker.
Oh, I love that one.
And honestly, I used to have beliefs about money that like only scumbags had money. You have to be a criminal or a douchebag or something to have a bunch of money, which clearly was not serving me in my efforts to get money.
I had a more specific variation of that one that I am even pretty clear where it came from. And it was, I am bad at saving money. And I remember when I was a pretty young kid, my best friend at the time was really good at saving money. Like all the time when he would get money, he would put it aside. And when I would get money, I would go, well, I want to buy more Legos or whatever it would be. So I would spend the money and I would think to myself, well, I'll save the next one. I'll save the next birthday money that I get, $20 or whatever. So then one day I was talking to my friend and he said, I said, how much money do you have? And he was like $1,200. And he was like, I don't remember how old, 10, 11, something like this. And I was like, what? In my head, that was impossible. And I was like, I don't have any of the money. And in that moment, I was like, well, I must be bad at saving money. And from the rest of my life, I didn't save any money because I was like, I'm bad at saving money. I don't know how to do it. I'm not good. I just spend money when it comes in. And it all traces back to that experience.
Another broke belief that'll keep you broke is I'm not good at sales. And I see this a lot. I've had experienced this a lot before. And I've helped a lot of people to uncover and remove this belief that I am bad at sales. First of all, that sales are bad. Selling is bad. It's gross, yeah. It's evil, it's wicked, it's all creepy and sleazy. That sales are bad and I'm not bad and I'm not creepy and sleazy. So I'm not going to be a good salesman. I've seen this with my artist friends. I've seen this with me. I've seen this with other coaches who believe so much in what they're doing. There's so much. They just want to help and help and help, but they're broke because they're giving it all away because they don't realize the value. They don't realize the value of what they're selling and or their own self-worth in selling it. And if you believe sales are bad, you're going to be bad at sales. Another belief that'll keep you broke is just believing that you don't deserve money. That you're not worth value, that you're not worth having wealth. That'll keep you broke real quick.
I've even seen that one show up as simple as like, other people have money, I don't. I don't get money, other people get money.
Yeah.
And it's that belief is a statement that you can feel is either true or not. And if it's not true, it's going to be impacting you.
Yeah. Wealth is something that happens to other people.
Exactly. So here's an interesting one. I've seen a number of variations of this, but it's something like, if I get money, I'm taking money from someone else. It's this belief that if I'm making money, someone else is not going to get something. I'm hurting someone else by saying yes to and receiving money. And now I get on a huge economic level, if you're hoarding like $50 trillion or something like that, yeah, that is actually probably having an impact on other people in a significant way. But on an individual basis, that's not how money works. There's value that is created everywhere by people doing more work and creating more things. But if you believe that receiving money is hurting someone else, and you are not the kind of person who likes to hurt other people, then it's going to create cognitive dissonance every time you try to make money.
Yeah, and I've worked with several very wealthy people, and there is an element of guilt that came along with it, even though they got it in the medical industry by helping wonderful people, by helping make the world a better place. They got all this money, but they feel guilty about it.
Totally. So this next one is interesting because it often comes from like a deeply rooted middle America, puritanical, hard-working ethic. And it's connected to making money takes a lot of work. Making money is hard work. The only way to make money is to work really hard. Here's the problem. When you connect the amount of money you're making to how hard you're working, there is a cap that you can't grow beyond. And in my experience of modeling the wealthiest people that I've ever come into contact with, they understand that making money is about leverage. Making money is about contributing value to other people in a way that really significantly makes a difference. And you can't be the limitation on how much, because there's a cap to how hard you can work. If your money income is connected to how hard you're working, there's always going to be a cap on it. Okay, now we get to the granddaddy of them all from my perspective. I've seen this so many different places, and it's one that people will often misquote. They'll say, money is the root of all evil. So money is the root of all evil is a quote that almost everybody's heard, and many people actually know that that's not the original quote. So first of all, money is the root of all evil. If you actually believe that, well, good luck trying to make any if you're not evil. So the misquote that a lot of people still believe is money is the root of all evil. But many people know that that's not the quote. The quote is actually the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, I'm going to make the argument that even that one can be a serious problem for a lot of people. I hear the difference, by the way. The love of money is the root of all evil versus money is the root of all evil. When people say the love of money, I think they're referring to a kind of like attachment or obsession with money.
Lust.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I will make the argument that if you truly want to have money flow easily into your life, if you want to be able to make the kind of money that you want, you're going to need to let yourself enjoy it. You're going to need to acknowledge that money can be enjoyable, that money can be fun. You need to let yourself enjoy it. When you look at people like Richard Branson is a great example for me of this. He's somebody who is making a lot of money, he's making a huge difference in the world, and he looks like he's having a freaking blast while he's doing it. That's a dude who is actually enjoying his money. If you can't let yourself take pleasure in money and, in a sense, fall in love with it at least a little bit, then it is not going to be your friend. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about your broke beliefs and how to get rid of them, and maybe even help other people to get rid of theirs, come join us for the NLP Reboot, May 26th. That's a Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. It's only $97 for a full day of training and exercises where you get to practice with real live NLP geeks just like you from all around the world. Go to www.nlpreboot.com to sign up now or for more information. See you in the next video.
Money, it's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash.